at Major League Soccer. They have the Spanish music going. We're dancing here. Lionel Messi, what makes him so great?
Everything. What doesn't make him great is the real question, because he truly has everything within his game, right? It's the attacking side, the leadership. I mean, globally, America doesn't understand what he means to this sport. This isn't an icon. This is a god. I mean, this guy has come from an area and pushed his country, his personnel, his team everywhere to another stratosphere. The United States has never seen anything like this.
We're going to obviously get into it over the next couple weeks, couple months as he prepares for his first game in League's Cup, but more importantly, in MLS, they've got 12 regular season games remaining. But let's not miss the moment here. The moment is this. I grew up in the NASL. My father talked about Pelé for years and years. And yet now I can take a picture, show him this, with David Beckham backing up that this is bigger, this is greater, this is something that even David Beckham, while off camera he will say he believed in it, he didn't know it was 100% feasible. They have pulled up the biggest heist in the history of sports, not only America, but in sport around the world. And everybody's going to be watching Major League Soccer for the next 2.5 to 3 years.
Well, including this gentleman right here that will be playing alongside Lionel Messi. Stefano caught up with DeAndre Yedlin ahead of this.
Thanks, guys. With DeAndre Yedlin, Leo Messi's new teammate. DeAndre, this is an absolute party, man. This is insane. What is how are you experiencing this right now?
Nah, it's incredible. The city turned up. Obviously we're celebrating, in my opinion, the greatest player ever to play this game, and another legend in Busquets. So it's incredible. The Alex City showed up.
I can see just by the smile on your face. You got to be happy, right, just to be able to play with these two legendary players now, your teammates.
Yeah, it's incredible. I never thought, I'd be playing with this guy, or both of them actually. I watched them both when I was a young kid, so it's an absolute honor.
I can see you got the whole squad here. Everyone's here just excited, I'm sure, just as you, right?
Yeah, no, everybody's extremely excited. Just like me, I think everybody watched these two growing up. So to be able to celebrate them tonight and welcome them into our group is an honor, and we're really excited.
All right, thank you very much. Hope you enjoy the night, and back to you guys on set.
Thanks, Stefano. Thanks, DeAndre. We have Melissa Ortiz, Tony Kirky on set, bringing us all in. The fans have rolled in. The scene is set. Lionel Messi jerseys absolutely everywhere in the stadium, and showtime's next.
Starting a new chapter can be the most thrilling thing in the world. There's an abundance of reasons to get started. How far we take an idea is a question of willpower. Because progress is a matter of character.
How good does it feel to find not just what you need, but everything you love at prices you can afford? When sharing the love starts with quality ingredients, and when you can put joy on the table for 2 or a party of 10 for less. When savings come in every style, and when you can get even more perks on what you buy most. That's totally Target.
Soccer is amazing because not only is it at the stadiums, you see it on the streets.
We meet at random times, random hours, and random places just to play ball.
We'll get a ball out and we'll just start playing in the middle of the street. It's a multinational, multiracial.
It's like, the global language of the world. It's like, I don't speak your language, but I speak soccer.
Welcome back into Drive Pink Stadium. The scenes here in Fort Lauderdale. The unveiling of the world's greatest, coming off a fresh World Cup win, Lionel Messi. The unveiling of the world's greatest, not only soccer player, the athlete in the world, will now be playing here in Major League Soccer.
As we enter this new era into Miami, we are also so proud to be joined by the one and only Sergio Busquets. One of the most complete midfield players of his generation. I am so excited for Sergio and his family to represent our club and our colours, and to also reunite in his partnership with Leo. I know that the people of South Florida will take you all into their hearts. We are building a special club here at Inter Miami, a club that represents this special place and its people, a club that cares about the community it serves. Our fans are what make Inter Miami unique. We are so grateful for your faith, your passion, and your energy. Together, we will create unforgettable memories. Like all of you, I cannot wait to see Leo take the field in our colours. Ladies and gentlemen, the next chapter of our story starts here. Gracias.
Thanks, David. And we're getting to the best part of the evening, so bear with us. Quiero que le demos la bienvenida a uno de los grandes protagonistas de esta noche y que además, si se puede, le digamos feliz cumpleaños. Bienvenido Sergio Busquets a Inter Miami.
It's my glory. I'm from where the dark shine like a diamond. I'm from where it all aligns in God's timing. I'm from where the underdog is on top. Nothing you can do, no way you can stop. I live where the glory is, glorious. I live where the king is crowned, victorious. I live where the underdog is on top. Nothing you can do, no way you can stop. They said I would never reach what I proclaim would be my accomplishment. Now they all look at me in astonishment as I punish men. Punishment. They couldn't understand, but now they know what I meant. On my road up to the top, I had to fight out.
And now, a few words from Sergio.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming. I am very happy to be here in Miami. For me, it's a pleasure to be part of Inter Miami. And I wanted to thank Jorge, Jose, David, Chris, and Xavi for making it possible. And I'm so excited to start training and playing with my teammates. And see you soon. Thank you so much.
Muchas gracias, Sergio. Bienvenido. Va a ser años. Creo que Jorge, me parece que el roster no está completo todavía, no sé. Creo que queremos escuchar. ¿Qué nos tienes que decir?
Buenas noches, Miami. Good evening, Miami. Tonight is a gift and a celebration to the city that saw us born and who opened its arms to my family and so many others seeking freedom. Esta noche es una celebración para la ciudad que me vio nacer, una ciudad que le abrió los brazos y las puertas a una familia en búsqueda de libertad y un mejor futuro para su familia. And tonight, we're doing this Miami style in the rain. This is holy water. Esto es agua bendita esta noche. Hace más de 4 años, David, yo y mi hermano soñamos de traer los mejores jugadores del mundo al Inter de Miami, a tu Inter de Miami, porque esta es una comunidad forjado por el sacrificio y el trabajo y la dedicación. Y el emblema que está en los uniformes dice libertad para soñar. This is a city that's built on dreams, hard work, sacrifice, and emblazoned in our jersey is a saying that says freedom to dream. And that will always be this team's mantra. Today, a new journey and a new chapter starts. There will always be a before and after Lionel Messi. We are recipients of a legacy of the greatest player in the world that started at Newell's Old Boys, went to Barcelona, ended at PSG, but today it sits in the hands of Inter Miami and its fans. This is our moment to change the football landscape in this country. Esto es nuestro momento, nuestra oportunidad de cambiar el fútbol en todo el país. Y sin más allá, los tres le habíamos hecho promesas a esta comunidad. Y esta noche les puedo decir que hemos cumplido con esa promesa. We promised this city that we would dream, that we would sign the best players in the world and the best player in the world. And tonight that dream comes true. But without anything further, I would like to introduce to you your number 10, Inter Miami's number 10, America's number 10, the best number 10 in the world, Lionel Andrés Messi.
Que la gente quiere escuchar hablar a Leo Messi.
Leo
Leo.
Messi. Leo.
Creo que la gente quiere escuchar hablar a Leo Messi.
People want to hear Leo Messi.
Bienvenido a
Leo.
Miami.
Welcome to Miami. Thank you very much.
Bueno, antes que nada quiero dar gracias a toda la gente de Miami por este recibimiento, este cariño.
The truth is that I'm very moved to be here in Miami, to be with you. I want to thank you for all of you, on behalf of my family, for the kindness and the love that you have given me. And this has happened so fast. I know that for us it was spectacular to arrive here. And I'd like to I'm anxious to start to train and to compete. And I've always had the belief that I want to win and I want to be a champion in it. As someone said, during all the time that we were here, I was following the season, the people, my companion, our objective is to be here and to have victories and I also want to thank you for the kindness that you've given towards me and I'm very happy to have come here and to have brought my family and to feel also you're welcome to them. It's gonna, and I'm sure that we're going to have many wonderful experiences. So thank you very much.
Make sure you check out the video board right now for a special video presentation.
Hey Messi, dímelo Messi.
Hola, campeón del mundo.
Yo Messi, Stephen Curry, man.
Leo, I wanted to say congratulations on the big move to Miami.
Hermano, ¿cómo estás? Te habla tu parcero, Maluma Baby.
I just want to say congratulations on the transition. Good luck. I know it's new beginnings. Bienvenido al Inter Miami.
Marc Anthony, paso por aquí solamente para darte la bienvenida. Welcome to Miami, baby.
Messi, we love you. Welcome to Miami. Dade County 305. Welcome, brother. We love you.
Hola, Leo. Estamos muy felices de tu llegada a Miami. De tu llegada, la llegada tuya y de tu familia a Miami.
Le queremos dar la bienvenida a nuestra ciudad, Miami, al mejor de todos los tiempos. Leo, Maui, Ricky y toda la familia Montaner.
Hola, soy Sebastián Yatra. Bienvenido a Miami. Disfrútate esta nueva etapa de tu vida.
Hey Leo, this is Greg Berhalter. I want to welcome you to Inter Miami in the United States.
Querido Leo, te deseo todo lo mejor en esta etapa que comienza, que estoy seguro que va a estar llena de éxitos.
Ahora saber que vas a ser vecino de nosotros aquí en la Florida, en Miami, es una felicidad enorme que comparto con todos mis hijos y mis nietos.
Leo, ¿qué tal? Es el alcalde Francis Suárez invitándote personalmente al Ayuntamiento de Miami para recibir algo muy especial. Café cubano.
Te deseo lo mejor.
Messi, welcome to Miami. Bienvenido a Miami.
You bring a lot of pride and you bring unity to South Florida. Welcome.
A la familia.
To the family,
Quiero
I
presentarle
want to
ahora
present you now
a la familia Messi,
to the Messi
a
family,
la familia Beckham, y
the
la familia
Beckham family and the Mass family, that they're here with us to give them a warm welcome from Miami.
Love, passion, and the commitment for success. What we've just seen there was a pure love for the same game. Football, soccer, all around the world. La Familia is here at Inter Miami at Drive Pink Stadium.
There's DNA. Then there's heavy-duty DNA. HDNA. It's what every GMC Sierra HD driver is born with, and it's engineered into every aspect of the GMC Sierra HD, with the pulling power to prove it. The new 2024 GMC Sierra HD. Tow hitches of the world, prepare for glory.
how will I know where to start? Striving for more isn't just for the field, it's for life. Know more with RBC Wealth Management.
Welcome back into the scenes of the unveiling of Lionel Messi, the world's greatest player. And man, the scenes were epic here at Inter Miami Stadium at Dry Pink here out in Fort Lauderdale. Devin Kerr, our commissioner, Don Garber, Taylor Twellman, Kaylin Kyle. Don, you have forever changed what people look and what people make of Major League Soccer. But Lionel Messi, did you ever think that this was truly possible?
Dream that MLS would be one of the great soccer leagues in the world and be part of a growing soccer nation. And there have been so many things that have gotten us to this point. This is just really taking it to an entirely new level. In my opinion, the best player in the world, making MLS a league of choice, giving us the momentum we're going to need to take the road to the World Cup in 26.
You and I have had many moments. One, this is the wettest you've ever been doing any kind of interview with me.
That's true.
But more so, go back to 2007. David Beckham made a decision that you were at the helm of, but you said it, David said it, and now it's come to fruition. This league was way more about thriving than surviving, and that league changed when he made the decision. I just find it ironic that he's now taking it to a whole nother level.
You know, Taylor, the league has gone from strength to strength over so many years, really 2.5 decades. David was the first one that actually said, you know, I believe in what soccer in America can be, now soccer in the U.S. and Canada. He said in 2014 at a press conference we had here, I believe in Miami. I believe that we'll be able to bring some of the great players in the world to the city, and look what they've done. I mean, this is pretty spectacular. Rain aside, right? It's actually not raining too hard now. Feel bad for you guys earlier, though.
But when you talk about it and you write your book, when it's all said and done, what's the one chapter that you want everybody to read?
You know, it's not a single chapter book. You know, it's really a series of so many different chapters. You know, Jorge Massa said there's MLS before Messi and MLS and after. I actually don't know that I agree with that. It's just a series of great decisions from owners, people that believe in Major League Soccer, a great partnership with Apple that is broadcasting this event around the world, giving you all a platform to take every game, to take your show to the far corners of this earth. This year alone, a new team in St. Louis that's setting records, announcing our 30th team in San Diego, 82,000 in a rescheduled game with LAFC versus the Galaxy. Just one more step as this sport and this league continues.
Devin, I Venmoed them $100 to bring up St. Louis City. Otherwise, he couldn't do the interview.
What's odd is actually I went to my wallet, so I guess I'm buying drinks after, right? Waters only. 15 years ago, 2007, David Beckham. So we're in the aftermath of that. What's the narrative 20 to 30 years from now when we look back and say, look at the Messi tenure? What are we looking at 30 years from now in this league?
Well, you know, 30 years is more than a lifetime, more than a generation. We actually look at it in generations. Think of where we were coming out of the World Cup in '94 and the run-up to where Major League Soccer is today. Soon to be 30 teams, 26 stadiums, the best player in the world. Imagine what it's going to look like, Copa America here next summer. Yep. FIFA Club World Cup in 2025, the World Cup in 2026. And I think we've always believed that there's no end to this dream of what soccer in this part of the world could be. I mean, the CONCACAF Gold Cup final is going on now. We want our region to be formidable, to be able to compete with the rest of the world. I think people in the Western Hemisphere expect nothing less. I'm glad to be a part of it. I think you guys will be a part of it for a really long time.
We're lucky to have you.
Don, 2007, David Beckham brought the designated player role. My question to you is more of as a person than the commissioner. Is this pressure or privilege now that Lionel Messi is playing here for you?
That's a great thing to think about, Taylor. There's always this idea of what's next. You know, I texted my kids who are big soccer fans, you know, here's the pre-course meal. Busquets is just coming out and waving to the fans. And imagine what this is going to do to the rest of sort of the soccer world. You all know, I mean, you are really reporting on our league. This idea that we're a player in the global marketplace, selling players that are developed as homegrown players, being attractive to some of the best players in the world, having a market that in essence is attracting the interest of the rest of the world. So to your point, our best days are still ahead, and I can't wait to see what it's going to deliver for all of us.
You speak about the global aspect of it, and it feels like this year has really been the turning point here in Major League Soccer. Apple buying in, turning it globally. People from around the world can tune in from a click of their remote. What's next?
Well, you know, I think we're so excited about this partnership. And by the way, you all are doing a great job. I mean, think of how quickly this all came together. You know, I was at a media sports conference last week. I'm in my room at 10 o'clock at night. I get a alert that Seattle is coming on, that St. Louis had, you know, an amazing run. As you know, Cincinnati having a great run. It was right there on my phone. And in essence is a new way to consume this sport that we love, and basically this content that all of us really care so much about. So I think that this is the beginning. It's a long-term partnership. I can't wait.
Let's let him enjoy it for 10 more seconds. Would you, Kaylin?
Well, Don Garber, thank you so much for joining us here. Enjoy this moment. You helped create this moment, not only with the ownership here, but ownership in and around Major League Soccer and the partnership with Apple. And we're so lucky to be part of it.
I'd appreciate it. Got to give a shout out. You know, the league is the caretaker of this long train. Tonight is about Jorge Mas, Jose Mas, and David Beckham, who believe in Major League Soccer. We're going to go to a board meeting on Wednesday, and we're going to introduce our new ownership group in San Diego. So much exciting things happening. Owners really the ones who believe and support all the great energy that we have. So exciting days ahead. Thank you very much, folks.
Well, speaking of energy, take a look around. Soak this in. Smile. Have the goosebumps down on your arms, because this moment is monumental, and it's going to change how the world looks at Major League Soccer and globally. And speaking of globally, you look at the leagues coming up in just 5 days' time. 3 nations, 2 leagues, Liga MX will come to MLS Major League Soccer for a World Cup-style tournament. Thank you so much for tuning in. Lionel Messi here in Major League Soccer, and David Beckham bringing him home.
Thank you.